Basketball U, I am back. It's the Daily Trainer with another video of the training that I do inside the gym. Ready to prepare you with skills you need to succeed, and that is guaranteed for the game that you love to play each and every day. So, this particular basketball player that I have in front of you is my man P. Parker Spees. He's a 6'8", long, lengthy young fella who really enjoys playing the game. He is a player that has a lot of potential based on his skill set that he already has, and we have to squeeze all that potential out by squeezing all that confidence that he has inside of him. So the biggest thing for him is coming in and really visualizing everything he's doing consistently as he continues to approach being consistent in the game. Now, you may ask, on this particular workout, why are you only doing form shooting? Now, in this particular set of working out, we just wanted to more talk out a lot of his different thought processes on how to approach the game, how he feels about his shot, and how he feels about just his overall experience playing summer AAU basketball. So a lot of times when you come in, everyone wants to do the physical training and the hard work where it just feels like I did something, but sometimes there is a little bit of mental clarity that you need, and sometimes you got to talk that out. And so for basketball players, again, I'm sure you've heard this term, the game is mental just as much as it is physical. So I like to do that with Parker because it's some skill building there that's going to help him with the skills that is already there in his game. All right. And right here, really what we were talking about was mainly how his shot feels on the move, and is he getting to his certain spots on the floor to make him feel confident when he's getting ready to shoot the basketball. The more he feels like it is drilled and worked out, it will feel more natural in the game. So that is what we're getting to when it comes to all of this talking during the workout, opposed to movement and action and bumping and hitting. All right. So again, something to think about while you are working out or you are attempting to learn more about yourself as a basketball player. A couple things that I like to focus on with form shooting is you're putting your shot in 3 different segments. A lot of people don't even know what they do when they shoot. So it's very hard to target why you're missing shots or why you're even making the shots. So when sitting with Parker or talking to Parker, we like to kind of discuss what he does consistently, from how he catches the ball, how he gets into his set point, and then how he releases. Now, in those 3 things, also you have to remember between setting that ball and getting into your shot, that rhythm is important too. But I don't want to break it down into too many pieces to where it gets confusing. So once he gets those 3 parts of that dynamic of his shot down, then we can start breaking down other pieces. Like, is it rolling off your fingers? Are you pointing one index finger? Are you coming off your middle finger? How are you shooting it? Is there a thumb flick? There are all these variables when you shoot the basketball that can make such a difference, whether it's making the shot or missing the shot. So many people think that, oh, I'm flat because I'm not using my legs. They come up with all these theories to try to fix it, when in reality it's a very simple fix, but you have to pinpoint what you do first in order to fix it. Now, I hope I didn't lose you on that, because it becomes a maze when you do start to think about too many things and you can't consistently be confident in your shooting. Okay, so shooting is a mindset as much as it is physical, because if you look at shooting forms in the NBA, there are some ugly ones, but those shots go in consistently. And it is consistent training along with the mental training of making that shot. But again, they know what they're doing on a consistent basis. So if you don't understand what I'm telling you right now, it is consistency, but it is being knowledgeable about that consistency. All right. Sometimes I have to say the same message in different ways for everybody to get it. So that is why I broke it down that way. One thing that Parker does really well is he shoots. And I think that a lot of it has nothing to do with his confidence. I think that he needs to touch the ball more in game in order to get a good flow. What happens is there's a lot of different times he doesn't touch the ball, and now he's shooting at different periods of time of the game with no flow, no rhythm, no feel, and it's kind of up in the air when you do that. Some people say that there's other ways to score, and yes, that is true. But for what he is a specialist at, he does need to feel and touch the ball, even if he isn't shooting it. And so we've also discussed about how to go and get more rebounds, or when you're rebounding, push the ball a little bit just so you can feel the tempo of the game and the feel of it, right? He also makes great decisions passing. And again, he is 6'8", so he changes shots down there. He gets blocks. So he does affect the game in many different ways without scoring. But being able to score really will make him not only a higher profile player when he does play Division I, but just that confidence will exude throughout the game and make him do other things really well. So that's what we're building on. That's what we're building. So again, as we continue to build on that, I know you're looking for all these different types of workouts, and I will give them to you, but also I want you to see that sometimes you just have to go out and just kind of form shoot to get your rhythm back, to get your feel back. And if you are with somebody that does want to pay attention to what you have to say in your game and wants to know how you're playing, then yes, talk it out so that it's less pressure on you and that weight is off your shoulders of maybe not performing well. So Basketball U, can't thank you enough for coming by, as you guys always do. We keep the game as simplistic as we can, but we also want to give you all the information available, even though we want to keep the simplicity in the game. Remember, someone's always working. Are you?